and I'll never stop.
I love eating clocks too.
Me too, let's eat all the clocks.
Oh yeah, giggity.
I love eating cars.
I love eating cars.
Me too.
Cos.
I just love how crispy causes.
I've been snacking on cars all day.
There's no food quite as delicious as cars.
Never gonna get sick of eating cars.
It's not to enjoy.
Just gotta love the taste of Cos.
Cause could eat it forever.
Down the cars.
Giggity.
Oh, well, Chris, what's that stubborn?
Well, as aesthetically pleasing music can take the listeners to ineffable listening heights.
What does that even mean?
Yo, I think he needs to come down from those earphone clouds and buy some Lionel Richie records.
No need, Joe. If his topics don't take your sense-expecting elevations, then the pure notes entwine and persuade need of instantaneous harmony.
Holy and finished off, Puggy. Sounds like the music has some deep rhythm noodle.
That's it. Vibrant music with impacting Bruce voices motivates one from insidio to Vinzer and hip bottom up. Oh, man.
Good one, Chris, good one. Sounds like Jack got you heard strings playing a symphonic praise on his.
I think I have a much better idea. Why don't we all put our iPods away and just go off to karaoke?
Jack Stauber is the best music artist of all time. He easily crosses genre boundaries, blending funk. In the end, he will create a genre akin to unique.
So what? I never really felt pressure to learn much Guinea-Gaelic.
Whether it's hatred or intense adoration for genres, labeling should never compromise Stauber's creativity.
Agnes, additionally, Jack automatically emits an inviting environment in a studio independent of class origins or conventional images.
Plus I.
Yeah, dude almost always stays true to the analog grid expectations.
No denying that Jack proves his production quality don't lie.
More than that, Jack Stardust yet surprises me musically.
Agreed, with an enchanting essence attached to certain sets. Jack Essential describes grades his performance aptly through a paramount excellent exceeding perfection.
Gross, I can't believe I'm always so twisted.
Indeed. How could someone be sexually attracted to Jeffy the adorable jerry-rig puppet?
You'd expect this type of activities like sourdough bread in the church.
You got that right. There's no in how some crazy fetish artist could deform things you wouldn't expect.
Or no, viruses that parties with too many for sympathizers for nothing.
Yuck. The level of creativity painting the school fire department staff totally black and white doesn't offer incentives to purchase that kind of material.
A bizarre fetish horror blog would needn't explore any further.
Agreed. Let's try viewing modern Mexican art, the Cellophane Sausage User's Manual Museum until interest is lost.
I mean, sure, everyone says no food is bad for you, but I love eating cocks.
You have to be careful with around one big snack a day.
Lex could actually recite Richard Scarry if it wasn't about cocks.
Hey guys, did I hear someone say something about was?
Cocks have always been stuffed around the gobbin. That's another fantastic excuse to eat cocks.
Where would civilization be without cocks?
I love eating cocks in the morning night old dust.
Not just on Tuesdays, but every day I'm in it eating cocks.
I love eating cocks, I just can't help but express giggity.
Well, sure, Cleverly and I have no trouble without you being a teasing fortune teller thinking he knows everything that's about to happen.
Do I smell garlic on your breath? People only eat garlic for a reason. You're planning on getting into some mysterious spirit mess tonight.
Deep down, I believe these people can truly see into the future and possibly give us the help we need.
Players, don't gamble with powers you don't understand. Knowledge can be power, so use it to your advantage.
I guess if you look real closely, you can sometimes, when the answer was hidden away in the stars, things that have always been there, we've just learned to ignore them.
But the question is, do you fools want to really put this power to the test?
Well, for the secrets of the universe, there is no price too significant to pay.
Why, yeah. Just don't be scared of what the crystal ball will shoot.
The hidden treasures that you find in this darkness expanding expectation. Peter, what would you mean?
I don't know, Fortune Cookie says, may your troubles be listen you.
That doesn't even make sense, Peter. What kind of fortune was it supposed to be?
Maybe Guy can channel his inner and cut the nonsense and make an honest inference.
Really, me's right here with a pile of fortune-telling fleas to give away. It looks like a highlighter exploded in his room.
Well, you should switch to Mother Brown then, Peter.
But Chris doesn't care what he puts in the fridge.
Hey, no need for personal attacks, guys.
In the game, Night Quiche was a challenge only Stewie could figure out.
At least I don't sit around and watch cops episodes.
Yeah, it is cold. They want their authoritarian style back.
Well, I'll never know. You actually rate yourself 10 out of 10 on every survey you fill out.
You must be talking about me, Meg.
Guys, let's settle down. Let's keep sense of humor going here.
Stewie, at least no one insults surveillance cameras around your crib.
Yes, because I hatch demented plans all the days anyways. The world is my playground, and yet why do I still feel unfulfilled in my cause?
Maybe there's an actual problem. I guess real notice.
Pete, I think what you might be trying to get at is that maybe Stewie needs therapy to work his anxieties out.
That might be a great idea because right or wrong, Stewie believes expressing his existence might not be as gratifying and adventurous as he wished.
What? I simply asked to solicit your gallimatum.
Guys, therapy for Stu makes sense. Needs a chat.
Hey, yo, my sense movement of wisdom starting all around.
Reading and thinking can sometimes be calming to soften hard hearts, you know. Stewie.
For once, Lo, what she said makes financial logical evidence.
Wonderful, except right now loneliness is all I feel.
That's why therapy works. You share your problems and solutions start to emerge from within. It's a way.
Yes, Stewie, and I'm sure the right advice tickling your little brain.
That movie is Disney more like Draymond is news.
Peter, please.
Daddy can be so rude.
But a kid gets turned on to.
This exact moment is why I strive to remain cynical.
Fun fact, double pictured for the 1941 movie Seen with a Fresh and Much with a bit.
Comparing Disney to you, Peter, not surprising Disney still wins.
At least us Disney folks got class. Tone it down, Pete.
Want me to get Peter upstairs?
Yo, Cleveland got inside doing it, so dope.
Dude, that's like your regular thrice weekly level of excitement.
They're ready with pseudo-Romy levels of concentration all over this place.
Cleveland, you were overthinking things. There's only two possibilities. If a number's delayed with it or leave it.
I'm multitasking. I've got a crossword put in playing some bridge and Sudoku in lockdown.
Come on, don't even try like that. You need to go full throttle.
Try teaming up with anyone else.
Well, Cleveland, and I just had a breakthrough. We found the answer with compound interest.
Well, Philiacatator, hold on a second. Come on, interest. Does anyone else hear this nonsense?
Yeah, that channel and mutating form in the combo.
Hey, good job, fellas. That mind joint muscle power, right?
You was all Cleveland's brain that did most of the heavy lifting.
Dude, that's like your regular thrice weekly level of excitement.
What was it, Cleveland? I didn't catch it.
Hi, Joe. Have you put on some weight?
That's funny, Cleveland. Good one.
What was it, Cleveland? I didn't catch it.
Peter, I thought you were smart.
Quagmire? That remark isn't even true.
Chris, he said shit vomit wasn't proper at high fan society.
What was it, Cleveland? I didn't catch it. Don't worry, Stewie. Chris obvious doesn't sound right, but it's the thought that counts.
Lois, your cooking needs a lot of seasoning, if you know what I mean.
Clearly you haven't eaten one of Meg's home cook.
Guys, no one can roast better than me.
I think why maybe Gavo Drinker forget this transpired.
Seriously, we're going to start it. I'm fine. I love eating clocks.
I love eating clocks.
Somebody has to stop you.
I love eating clocks.
No, Chris, stop.
I clocks.
Oh, okay, when I love eating clocks.
We all love eating clocks.
Quagmire, say something.
Ahem. Yes, I love eating clocks, giggity.
Clocks. Clocks.
You do call that, doesn't it sound too obvious?
See, Sidoka got this grid of each tail on the square, and you put numbers in there.
Yeah, I've seen people interested in them and blah blah, nothing particularly clever about it.
Let's go grab a burnt Frosty and split it, yeah, here.
It's brown over ice, but why there's something fascinating about it.
And the puzzles you can't repeat any numbers in the grid.
So it was like 2020 all over someday, containing the division problem.
It's just Jetty skill turns. Nothing that ain't otherwise. Listen in the popular periodicals.
Hold them steady each. Where you popping it?
Get every roll them. And Zonia already had labels telling you on the numbers you write, don't you, as he fast away in it.
Still don't see pile bells at elves, but just how Gideon determined through.
Don't wanna know if the soon ends with me cuties who touch you the galaxy. It's in hand, yes, boot pile. Only somebody new to go numbers super low before.
I mean, when faced with bad news in the pot can just come the ton from Mary Poppins. What's it called? A spoonful of sugar makes the pain go away.
Yes, and Snow White was so happy too.
Don't forget, sing Left Right Dirt all every day from Pinocchio.
What about the Aladdin movie? Fake your way through life when there's nothing in the world that says I can't defile. I don't know.
I actually did a pretty mean impression of Goofy yelling "what if?" that got me a lot of rude female looks at parties.
Tatooine was gotten when Butch and Mickey participated in the Tots and the Dry Veteran Game Freak out at Disneyland.
Well, I was really specific, but Stewie, we can work past Mickey into these Disney jokes somewhere.
No wonder they are so successful. They'll overcharge for things they know people want, even if it's $150 over a normal price.
Surprising they don't get more flack for it.
Does it stop them though? Heck no.
Wow, no risk, no reward, I guess.
Or straight sharking if you.
Still pretty inhumane either way.
That's capitalism for you. You have to muscle through the bad to get to the parts where it works for you.
Makes sense why they led the market.
Look at it this, don't want to buy it. You're honestly out of luck.
Ah, so true. Even necessity do have a chance when their business sense kicks.
Well, that's life in the kingdom's hand. Until someone can challenge Disney. We all still gotta be careful about their markup.
This place is like Disney, but 1,000 more crappy.
Peter, what you say? We are Disney after all.
Mom, but to what extent can we make fun of Disney?
Shut up, Meg. Nobody asked your opinion.
No need to be angry. Disney World is an anachronism of childish serenity.
Yeah, I guess you were right, Brian. This wooden roller coaster looks like it's out of Folktales arrest.
Or made by demented workers exchanging their unpaid overtime for having their pictures posted on the tied wood.
You think they gave it rustic feel? Otherwise, customers are gonna spray them with common flame and forget it.
If I'm forced to enter any more of this place in me,
You guys may be used to full Brittany, but I can spot all the petty edifices of a loud coasters need one.
Commence with your silly prattlings.
Yes. And a foul comment, sir, involving no details portion and having such.
Only one full mini golf I brought. My stick no need for other stuff.
I think it will be best for me to start seeing a therapist now instead of later.
I think it would be a good idea to.
You're going through things that have caused me distress from early childhood with tremendous amounts of maturity and...
Absolutely. Imagine how amazed we'll all be when you're discussing philosophy instead of blowing telescopes up.
Kids play. I do that sort of stuff so effortlessly. The real thing scares me.
It's called self-awareness.
And that's a human. I give it a name.
Well, yes. It's the ability you have to be.
I'll reject about my place in the universe, about my motives.
Yes, indeed it can.
To gobble up, and I give them, then I...
All right, shall we get started?
Oh no, Brian, let's move to your room. Grandpa might want to listen to Mary Danny again.
Nice Venture, a Pet Detective, always been my favorite movie.
This is how the 90s met here.
Dad, honestly, can we talk about something new? Look, you're all on Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura is so HX.
Chris, it's probably a good idea we don't try and replicate his one-liners.
Hey, why do we watch this Venture, a Pet Detective would make for fun home video experience?
Even if it is for the 10th time.
Rather watch Russian fans own it. Pets Detective is passive.
I know, it's too bad I haven't smoked.
Chris, what kind of sentence structure is that?
Ace Ventura is so HX.
All right, enough mind-altering jargon. Back to Venture, a Pet Detective.
Well, stranger things have happened, I suppose.
3 years from now, even. Are you suggesting I can make time travel too?
Maybe modified version that at least creates a mental time travel. Who knows? Anything's possible.
It sounds like quite a feat to achieve. Will the engine ever be able to run for more than 5 minutes straight?
Considering current models and technological capabilities, if no unexpected need for repairs is theoretically met. I really need anything more than that in the shorted waters.
What are your thoughts on this old gas blasts?
Sounds like gibberish to me.
Do you know anyone who would make sense of it?
I think Brian would be able to. He's really smart.
Let's ask him.
Yeah, let's see what he makes of it.
Call him over and let's find out.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna text him right away.
Fantastic. Can't wait to see what he has to say.
Me too. I'm sure he'll provide an epic insight.
I just need to convince Stewie and Louis to come too.
Well then, come on. Let's start cajoling.
So what are we going to do about it, Dad's new car?
Do you really think they should buy a car with his driving?
Yeah, I need something for getting groceries. I just hope he doesn't run us all off the road while trying to troubleshoot the starting problem.
Well, unfortunately, Peter got so mad about the deal, he died on the spot.
What? Okay, clearly this isn't your typical summer public sale.
Sorry, Meg. Peter probably should have stayed home.
I don't know how often you have to get on that car again, but I guess Will and his dad doing his tinkering. That's for sure. Before getting in his car unit, it was a surefire ride to Disasterville.
Classic, Dad. It's going to be so weird having to handle his chores from now on without help.
Transitioning to a solo driver in our household will be a tough adjustment, but we can make it.
That's great that you can stay so positive, Meg. Let's just focus on what we can control instead of grieving.
All right, I'm ready to cut for Baldy's basics.
Well, now, let's not rush right into anything. What is Baldy's basics?
It's a horror in that game. The goal is to collect 7 different notebooks before Baldy catches you.
Fear, the math man cometh.
Comes Baldy out more often at night, or what?
He actually always chases you, even during daylight. You can hear his angry outburst when he's near me.
Story here.
That sounds like a darn good game. Can I join you guys?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's show good old Baldy who's boss.
I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Well, I guess. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, well, that's a tall one, but I'd say I've seen a living.
Come on. Not one tax, not a joint.
Every courtroom moment with Matthew McConaughey is great in my books.
Indeed Jones, hands down.
Right. Yeah, it's a great one, too, but my heart will always be with George Clooney's Ocean's movies.
Classic.
Law confirms.
Hey, why don't we just watch them both?
Now, that is an excellent idea, Quagmire.
My place, ever one. Now already.
I'll bring some beers and snacks.
I just assume everyone is cool with making it a pajama movie night, yes.
By all means. I love eating cocks.
Me too, man. I love eating cops.
Why stop there? I love eating cocks even more.
I cannot get enough of those cocks.
Reaching a gig in K, Zuriat. You bet I love eating cocks.
I don't understand what you said, Quagmire, but I still love eating cops.
All right, who is ready for seconds? I love eating cocks again.
I am with you, Peter. Let's go for herds. I'm always up for eating cocks.
You people and your cops. I love eating cops even now.
Yes, I got an eater let it laid your cocks. Higgity.
You eat more food than Chris Price workout videos.
Peter, ever hear of the saying, keep it 100 'cause you don't?
Quagmire, that grammar looks about as painful as the divorce.
Come on now, Joe. That sounds more like one of your bedtime stories.
I'm obsessed with saying I love eating cows.
Oh no, I don't want anger Meg.
Come on, Brian. I'm sure even Luce and Peter would join.
Damn it, they already took over the living room.
I don't think this seems to be quite acceptable until Quagga speaks.
You know what he's gonna say?
Yeah, there goes the neighborhood.
Gig today. Gig today.
All right, then, you rascal.
Can everyone just get one surprise and move on?
I don't know about you, silly cars. I love eating cars.
Me too, I love it.
Giggity.
I just can't go past these delicious meats being swarming in coconut delight.
I have no idea what you just said, but I absolutely love eating coconuts.
A matching of decadency and nuttiness taken to supernatural levels of excellence.
Brad Pitt it, molasses tumbleweeds.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's so luscious in here.
Indulged by mutual passion of rapture for those cockers.
I love eating coconuts. Coconuts.
As do I, my furry friend, as do I.
It's the crispy, delicious sweet third ways.
Waiter said this was delicious. Agree.
Well, over here says giggity.
Indeed it does. Here, here, here.
That's gotta be coming to America.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty good.
Loving the celebration of 80s funk by Sammy Davis are there.
My favorite part is probably that iconic rehearsal hall scene.
Of course, it's spoofed by so many newer movies.
King Jaffe's marriage attempt got me that point.
And of course the bushy beds of curls on all the extras are unforgettable.
It's hysterical but still full of heart. A perfect mix of comedy and values.
Nothing else can ever compare to this classic Prince 18 doing our jobs made my day every time.
Trending watching.
Again.
I'm totally worth seeing again and again.